Good evening, good afternoon, children. How's everything going? Could be good morning, could be good afternoon, could be good evening. Really don't know at the moment. Just gotta make sure everything's up and running. Yep. Yep. Everything seems to be going all right. So that relieved one thing. I really wasn't sure after the problems I've been having with the PC. I really wasn't sure whether it was gonna actually do it today, but it has, so that's good. Righty-ho. So are you learning Russian now as well? It's hard enough understanding you in English. Let's have a look. Let's move this camera a little bit though. That could always be in a better position. We're looking away from the face. That's better. Better. So, ahoy, porque no los dos? Eh? Why there's no two? Is that, are you talking about why I haven't streamed in the last few days? Just work. This next week might not be so bad. We're kind of getting things under control, so this next week might not be too bad. It's beer talk. So yeah, this next week might not be too bad, and well, if it is, the week after that I'm done. So that won't matter. It doesn't matter. Right, so what I'm doing tonight is something I haven't where's my English gone? Something I haven't done for a while. Do you like my new headphones? A little bit less cumbersome. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm actually looking to upgrade this Anaconda a little bit, and the reason I haven't upgraded it is because it's generally required work. And who wants to do work when you're already at work? So I thought I might spend a couple of hours. What time is it? 8. Might spend a couple of hours doing this ship up, and then later on I might do a stream where people can come in and I will help get them some money from trading. I think they are Sony. Yeah, they're a Sony extra bass one, because obviously I'm going to New York next month, so I wanted some good headphones for music while I'm walking around and whatnot, but obviously not so good that somebody's gonna steal them when I go to the Bronx. So okay, so what I do want to do, they're in my Jets green colour as well, which I really like. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to go to a trader. That's what I'm going to do. See if I can't trade some stuff around. So I've got my little trader list here. I think it's encoded data I need to get, so we're going to go to Meredith City. Ah, well, you must have the same one then, yeah. Great minds think alike. So we're only going here a jump over, and I've actually got this listed actually. I've actually got it linked, and that'll be because I know that it was good for black and blue. Why have you been hitting them around? Thank you, thank you. I'm here all week. Thank you. Right, okay. So, is that on? Black and beer colour, that's a new one. Oh crap, I'd forgotten I'd changed ship. I'm like, why is this ship taking so long to get airborne? because it's massive. Right, off we go. Take her out slowly, number one. Try not to scratch her. Oof. Get that engine whacked up. Come on. I must admit the game sounds so much better in these as well. Log out quick. Why would I want to? Oh no, no. Not that I've taken the wrong ship. I've changed ship. So, I'd forgotten I'd changed ship. So when I'd arrived in a diamond black, going at full speed through the mail slot, and then I'm taking off from the pad like, what the hell's going on here? So I kind of got it down. Why haven't I got a scanner? I don't need a scanner for this system. But I'd like to know why I haven't got a scanner. Ah, because they're not. There you go, because they're not connected. Right.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, but that would be cheating, Jess. Disgusting behaviour. Luckily, there's too many menus to go through for me to launch incorrectly. I'm right in the shopping lane here. There's loads and loads of ships flying past me. So we'll slow down for our arrival in Meredith City. So anybody who's in the stream at the moment, this is what happens when you don't stream for ages and then you come back on, you just can't do it correctly. For anybody who's coming into the stream for the first time, if you do enjoy it, please click that like button and feel free to drop by and say hello in the chat. Hey Bob, how's it going? I would be up for doing some wing missions later if you're interested. It's like the way Jeff writes, Bob. You got to think about it in an American accent, Bob. Is that for me, Bob? Delivery missions. Delivering stuff. Here, there, everywhere. I was just looking at a website actually, but then I stopped looking at it. It isn't very good. Hang on. Where the bugger hell have I got it? Ah, I haven't deleted it, have I? Oh no. Yep, there could be. I might have found a decent location for doing delivery missions. Hey, Bob. Come for your daughter, Chuck. Right. Why are you engineering your Anaconda, I say? That's a very, very good question. I would like... I don't know when, but I would like to do another long distance thing sometime in the near future. But I really want to... I want to take lots of passengers, maybe out to Colonial Way or something, or somewhere a big distance. And I wanted a ship where it feels like I'm really having to take people out, so this really needs a bit of engineering doing just to get its jump range up to around what the Diamondback can hold. Close to launch time, I'll decide if maybe I can shave off a bit here and there by dumping some stuff. I'll be using the Type 6, Bob. Here I'm in an Anaconda, but I will be using a Type 6. I hope I'm not shouting too much. I was messing around with the microphone earlier, and I don't want to be screaming into the bloody thing. Two. Okay. Yeah, I always use the Type 9 for hauling, just because it gets... Can't remember what you can get it up to. You can get it up to a ridiculous amount of tonnage. Ridiculous amount. Because if you're brave enough to do it without shields, which obviously I am, balls of steel. Which reminds me, why isn't my shield on this ship? I have got a shield, haven't I? Bloody sure I had a shield on here. Where's my outfit in? Tell you what, I think I'm going absolutely doolally. We won't sell shields here, will we? Oh, yeah, they do. 3D, 3C. To be fair, 3D's probably alright. It's probably alright. The only thing is it does take up... No, I'm only at 80 usage. I'm alright. My output's high, but I'm only at 80 usage, so that's alright. So, contacts. It's supposed to be like Brian Eno-esque. Brian Eno, can't remember. Right, okay, material trader. So, yeah, we're looking for atypical disrupted wakes, which we're not, because we're alright for them. Then, these are the ones I'm not sure about. There's some things that I'm not sure. There's some things I'm not sure about, whether you can actually collect from the traders, but we'll see. I'm sure you can actually, by the looks of it. Right, so the first thing I'm looking to get up to is unexpected emissions data, and really the way I want to be doing this is getting it from stuff that I really know that I never use. So I want that one, and so I need to trade over something else, but I think maybe classified scan data banks might be a good one to trade over, because I've got a ton of them. No, but I've actually been, there's loads of times I've been to, hang on a second, because I just want to make sure I don't do myself out of this. Hang on, let me see if there's anything else I can actually trade down. eccentric hyperspace. That could probably... Actually, that's only 2 for 1 on them, though, isn't it? Oh no, that's a 6 to 1. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely get rid of them. Take that down to 25, I think. 28. Right, okay.
Now, I only need 1 of them, so that's alright.
So yeah, what have I, like I've been in the what do you call it? In the famine places, scanning a ton of times. That's why. The thing is, I never use them. That's my big problem. But I could do going around and having a look for a few 5s to trade down. To be honest, you'll notice I have very few 5s. Okay, next one is cracked industrial firmware, which is the one I wasn't sure whether you can get it. You can, which is good. So just need to exit out of that one. Materials trader, cracked industrial firmware. Okay, so. For 3, yeah. So really, I'm gonna have to do it on the eccentric hyperspace trajectory for it. And there's maybe one other. Can't do it with that because I've only got 1. Yes, I'm looking for that one, and I will scan a couple of them over. Now, this isn't the best. You don't get a good enough trade for this, but to be honest with you, as you can see, I don't use them, so I'm gonna trade them over. Okay, so I've got some cracked industrial firmware. That's fine. Everything else I think is fine. Everything else is fine that I need. The next one is created stuff, so I need to go check out. Has anybody but that's good. Has anybody ever has anybody in stream done the Guardian tech upgrade yet? You know, for the extra jump distance. Right, let's find my next locale, and that will be Timbledaris, apparently. I'll have a look for that one. Oh, I've got it. This is why we have to be able to make colour-coded ones. No, I don't want to go to that one, do I? Timbledaris. That's going to have to be scanned, I'm guessing. Oh no. Oh no. Or is it a city? Where am I going to? Levi Montesini Gateway. Does this place need scanning or something? Definitely the right place. Ah, there it is. It's hidden. There she is. Alright, I'll have to have a look into it then, Bob. Why on earth would you want to do something like that with me? It'll take you 20 years to do it. Let's have a look. Okay, so we're only 1 jump away, so that's not bad. Well, I was thinking of doing it with Zoomski, but he's disappeared.
No stop zone. Blockages will be removed using lethal force.
Docking clamps retracted. Depart when ready, Commander.
Ah, right, the skimmer's involved.
Landing
Okay.
gear retracted.
Once work's finished, it will be the first thing on my list, Bob. We'll do it in a stream one night. Because I'd love to get an extra 10 on this and the Diamondback if it was possible. It would be really nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
Off we go to Timbledaris.
Clear a station perimeter.
Hello, Commander Gates. How's it going? Yeah, I think this is the one I'm going to have the hardest job with, because I think I need a lot of the stuff, which tells me I've got bugger all of any of it.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I mean, I suppose I could go to Dav's Hope and collect some stuff. Oh, really? Okay, 1 second. So it is. That should be much better. Well, I say that's better. I can't hear it the same way you can, but I'm supposing it is. It's also to do with my positioning, Bob. Sometimes I'll be back here and then I forget to come back in. Right, so we're going to leave Montlecini Gateway, and this is going to be... It's a little bit of a hop, it's not terrible. No, it's not. It's definitely me. Do you use headphones, Bob? Absolutely loving this little phone stand I got. I got it from the market the other day. It was it's made of wood, and it just puts my phone at a perfect angle. And now I can read the chat so much easier. I used to have to look down. It was a right pain in the backside. Now this is just I love it, because you can glance over like you would at something else, but it's not like it's a whole separate screen or anything off to the side. So I should miss less messages these now going forward. Strawberry milkshake, bloody hell! No, it was it's a German Stein. Give you a close-up look there. Holds a litre. It holds a litre of fluid. Straw confirms. And it's actually a Monster Shandy, because I'm not drinking today. I had a few last night, and by a few I mean half a bottle. Well, if you're just coming on here to take the piss out of my drinks. Slow down for auto dock.
Permission granted. Please make your way to landing pad 25. Automated approach engaged.
It is, Bob, I'm afraid, I know.
2,000 meters.
People will be going mental. Makes anybody feel any better? I do reuse my straw.
Landing gear deployed.
We would like to extend a warm welcome to all visitors.
Right, and I don't know why, I just zoned out for a second there, and I don't know why.
Contact confirmed. Engaging.
I think next week as well I might be changing the OBS system that I use. I'd really like to use OBS are doing this. OBS is the program that I use to stream on, and I also use Restream for things like chat and stuff like that. And then I use Streamlabs for some other stuff. Well, OBS and Streamlabs have got together, and they've kind of built a specific version of it for Streamlabs, and it means that you can control everything that's going on in the stream from your phone. So I think I might download that and try it, because I could be talking to you right now and be pressing buttons as I'm doing it, and you can't see I'm doing it because my hands are so low. But when I'm having to alt and tab and stuff, it just it takes away all the need to do all that stuff. So might be interesting. Right, let's have a look at what we need. We need alloys, 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 and alloys. This is going to be an effing nightmare. It really is. Right, let's have a look. Pharmaceutical isolators. Yay! Right. So I'm going to put a star next to that one. Because I'm not trading up. There's no way I'm trading up. Proto heat radiators. Yay! I knew it. Shouldn't have bloody come here. Conductive ceramics. And hang on, proto-radiolic. The fuck's that one? Proto-radio. Oh, I've got 7 of them.
Greetings to all visitors.
Galvanizing alloys. Did I need them?
Thank you for choosing this facility.
Yeah. Well, let's put like conductive ceramics. Conductive ceramics. I need conductive ceramics. However, the good thing is,
Access to docking bay facilities requires
actually trade down for them.
Please submit a request before entering the docking bay.
So conductive ceramics isn't too bad. Right, so I've more or less done that. Conductive ceramics.
This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridor during arrival or departure. Thank you and enjoy your stay.
Proto-radiolic alloys. Where the hell are these? Proto-radiolic. Ah, there they are. Got 7.
Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system.
What was that other one I wanted? Right, okay, so that's absolutely not happening. So I won't be doing any of that either. Okay, so I was hoping that I wouldn't have to go on a stupid goose chase for bits and bobs, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. So just give me a second while I get my engineering and scavenging information up. Right. So it looks like we're going on an alloy hunt. It's gonna be fucking great. Right. Oh, not high grade emissions, please. Right, so we've got data manufactured. Right, so we've got I'll be with you in a second, folks.
Access to docking bay facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit a request before entering the docking bay.
High grade emissions, high grade emissions. Bollocks. Proto heat radiators. High grade emissions.
We extend a warm welcome to new arrivals at this facility and wish a safe journey to all departures.
High grade emissions. Right, okay. High grade emissions. Hey Malcolm, how's it going? I am upgrading my ship, Jess. What are you on about? Well, I'm engineering it.
Remember to visit every time you pass through the system.
Fuck off. I'm upgrading all my I'm upgrading my FSD, my power plant and my sensors is what I'm upgrading. So now I have to go get some high grade emissions. So Bob always stays in Sol, so you know what, I'm gonna trust him. He's burning up at the moment. Okay, let's go. Did you say you fly between the Sun and Jupiter, Bob? Is that what you said? There's no fucking way to get away from this at all.
We extend a warm
So I think I'm going to need some limpets for this as well, aren't I?
and wish a safe journey to all departures.
And of course this place won't have it. I'll keep it in mind, Malcolm, by the way. It's probably, yeah, I shouldn't even write stuff down. It's probably just better to ask the stream. What shall I do with my life? You could try, Bob, but I don't know if I can pick them up. You know, I say that because I did it in stream once. I did it in stream once and it didn't work. Right, I tell you what I can do. Since it's telling me that, I will. I'm gonna get rid of something that I really don't need at this point in time, so I'll get rid of these. Oh, not that. Might need that. Get rid of that as well. Let's see if I can't put one in now. Yeah, I'm not sure you can either, Gates, but I mean it's worth it. It's worth trying. I'm gonna need a cargo rack. It's now gonna be an arse and not let me have a proper cargo rack. Cargo rack. Come on, let me put in not a 2. Oh, that's weird. It's only let me put in a 2 cargo rack. Right, think, Swifty, think. Right, we'll take out that as well. Sell that off. Where's it gone? Control. But no, we want that. $32 will do. I think. About as much as I think I'm gonna get. I'm gonna try and get another one in. Ah, I can't. Alright, Bob, see you in a moment. I think Bob's gone offline. The reason I don't think it can be done is because I'm sure I've tried it before. Absolutely sure I've tried it before. Fire groups. Fire group 1. Don't forget to actually put some limpets on board. You doily. Which everybody always forgets to do. Take 30 and then we can just make any more that we need. I'm going for every type of alloy you can possibly imagine. Jess. No, I didn't think so either, Budman. It was a long time ago that I tried it, but I tried it once and I was sure it didn't work. think I just scraped the roof. That's another thing as well, you have to, oh yeah, I never even thought of that, actually, Jess. Another thing about that, actually, is, let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, you can't. I didn't actually know that, okay. You've got to be careful when you're giving cargo as well, because if you collect the wrong one... Did Bob come online?
You've now exceeded the no-fire zone. We hope you have a safe journey.
Well, thanks for the information, people, anyway. Hello, Doc Schumacher. I could never do that to Bob. Never. No, I couldn't do it to him. Right, just give us 10 seconds, people. I'm about to do a jump. I forgot to put the stream up. In my Discord, and that's for anybody who's dropping in for the first time. Link in the description for the Discord. Come by, come say hello. Alright, maybe a bit more than 10 seconds, but not much longer than 10 minutes. I'm only kidding. Okay, and we're back.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know. Short of flying through the middle of his ship, though, Jess, there's actually no way I can kill him.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hoping it didn't get burnt up there.
Welcome into the stream, Mr. 209178. That's an easy name. Right, okay. So. Now we have to... I'm sure Bob said Jupiter before. Can't remember if it was Jupiter or Saturn. We'll go for Jupiter and then we'll see.
Fuel scoping.
I think that's what I'll have to start calling you.
Fuel scooping complete.
Right, okay. Let's pull back a little bit and... Okay. Slow it right down just so I don't... As he says, he overshoots it. And the other one disappeared. Well, never mind. I really should go and get my diamond back for doing this. Oh, I got limpets, yeah. I'm not making that mistake again. Convoy dispersal pattern. See, that's the thing about this thing, the radio, the turn on it's so ridiculous. Frig is Jupiter. May have burned you up. Okay, so see, Commander Marshal Westing is still nearly 60,000 light years away from the bubble. Aha. Oh, why is everything behind me? Oh no, it's not going to bloody show up, is it? See what Bob was saying. All the PS4 players have signed a treaty. Nothing much dropping in here. Somebody forget to turn the lights on? Am I going too fast? I can't possibly be going too fast here. Maybe that's better. There we go, there's one. Behind me. That's not getting boring. Convoy dispersal pattern again. Yes, I really would, Commander Gates. I really would. I haven't. I was actually considering playing it tonight instead of streaming this part, and then I changed my mind because I thought I haven't really given Elite enough love recently. But these are degraded emissions. I suppose I can drop in on it. No, I'll keep going for high grade. So I would really recommend it. One, because it's just such a beautiful game to play. They always push the PlayStation to its current limits whenever they make a game, and I just, that beauty of the game. I mean, seeing it in a stream, don't forget I'm only streaming at 720 because that's the maximum it lets you stream. I'm not streaming it at full quality. But it's well worth it. I mean, I would games like that, you want to look out for them in second-hand shops, because some people finish it once and then they're like, right, I'm done with it. So they generally appear second-hand quite quickly. I'm in the wrong place here. I don't know why Bob isn't talking to me. I think I've miffed him off. Wait, where the hell's Jupiter? There we go. And to be honest, I hate doing mats collecting in a stream like this because it's completely and utterly pointless. Combat aftermath. I don't know, Jess. You'd be surprised. It's got a hell of a lot of gameplay in it. I don't know whether I'd want to play it. Whether I'd normally pay a AAA. I don't know. I would pay AAA price for it. I was gonna say maybe I wouldn't pay AAA price, but you've got to like that type of game, but it's funny that a few people who stream Elite actually streamed it, which I thought was unusual. Maybe it was just me hyping it up so much, I don't know. Christ, it's hot in here. Oh, degraded emissions. So I'm not getting any high grade here. I know it's luck. I know there's a certain amount of luck, but I don't know. It feels a bit strange. He says this will probably be one. No, degraded emissions.
Retrieving encrypted message.
Oh, did that one just disappear? No, it didn't. Right, so that one's there. Getting a bit greedy here. I don't know which one to go for, but combat aftermath. Maybe he messaged me. Oh no, didn't. Convoy dispersal pattern. To be honest with you, it is slow to a viewer. No doubt about it. When you're playing it, it's slightly different, but I've just been doing that, Doc. That's what I was doing before, but I haven't got enough grade 5. And the reason I haven't got enough grade 5 is because I generally avoid doing anything to do with getting grade 5. But there was something of a, if you fly off into deep space, you come across them more easier, and I don't know. Yeah, I need to get back to the Jurassic Park thing, actually. Degraded emissions. Convoy dispersal. I mean, I know they shouldn't be easy to come by, but to be honest with you, flying, you'd think something would drop in at least on one. Oh, it's because I'm in the shipping lane, okay. But Bob says that's where he finds them. So Okay, right, I get what you're saying. So does it literally just fly out into deep space? I'll give it a whirl. I was just talking about you, Marshall, as well, actually. 59,000 light years away, was it? Yep, 59,000. Oi, oi, oi. Aha! The only thing, I've overshot it. First one and I overshoot it. Hey, Bob. I hate it when another one pops in while you go into one. Because once you've dropped in, it'll disappear, so you get... Come on. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this, people. I didn't realise I wasn't actually accelerating. I'll be on it like a car bonnet in 5 minutes, alright. Do you not have a mobile, Bob? Right, let's see what we've got in here. Nothing. Right, I just want to have a look at what these are. Proprietary composite, because if it's a 5, I'm taking it. But it takes me a while. Oh, what did I change here? What have I just done now? Right. So, proprietary composites and core dynamic. Core dynamic. Okay, I'm going to take these because they're high grade. So, let's open up.
Cargo scope deployed. Programming the orbit drone.
The proprietary composites. Grade 4, so no, I should take them as well, to be honest. Yeah, if it's grade 4, I'll take it. I mean, I suppose in high grade you should be getting high grade stuff. Well, I probably won't be using it for armoring, but I can always trade it down for grade 4s. I rarely trade sideways. Very, very rarely, unless I'm loaded. Not overpowered, am I? No. forgotten how to put my hard points away.
Thermal signature restored.
I can't remember what button I've got assigned to my hard points.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply.
Which bloody button have I got assigned to hard points? That's cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Aha! Okay.
Shift drive charging.
So I'm looking for
4, 3,
proto-radiolic alloys, proto-heat, thingamajig alloys. What else am I looking for? Pharmaceutical isolators. Not proto-heat radiators, sorry. And proto-radiolic alloys. I think that's it. All of them grade 5, all of them in high grade emissions drop-ins. Solids. Oh, I've hit another one actually. I'm doing all right here. I don't know if Sol's in boom at the moment. Okay, good. I'll keep that in mind. Is Sol in boom? No. Oh, it is. It says it. It says it wasn't in any state when I just looked at it. Oh, what do I know? And basically, yeah, any grade 5 mats of this type will be good in the future for trading down for other stuff as well. So it's kind of. So proprietary composites. Proprietary composites are grade 4, so yeah, again, same one.
programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
At least we're hitting some of the grade 5 mats now, that's always good news. Actually, I should have done this in my Type 6. What about proto-radiolic ones? Proto-heat, proto-radiolic. What's the other one I'm looking for? I'm sure I'm missing one out here. I hope I'm not. Okay, okay.
Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay. Oh, all 3 protos from Boom, okay. Oh, wait, I just saw something there. Yeah, there it is. Distress call. It's not really what I want to do in a stream, though. To be honest, I'd prefer not to. I'll do it for a bit longer, and then I might change the stream over if it's. Hey, unlock that. Yeah, the thing is, Commander Budman, is I don't normally do anything aggressive in streams. I consider myself like just an everyday commander. I know it's not everybody's thing. I like going out and going out into the black and you know, finding new planets and stuff. But yeah, this specifically this type of thing of collecting stuff is one of the, don't know who designed it, but oops. Wait, I just dropped off stream for a second and then it dropped in on one. Why am I back to degraded emissions again? Do you? I'll try one, Bob, but the thing is I specifically just want to go after the high grade materials so that I can trade them over or down or whatever. Yeah, I thought I might try it one day, but I don't know. I think I'll probably get a second account for it. Plus, if I start a combat ship, that's a whole new load of engineering to do. Oh, we got another one just popped in, so I'm just going to scan that one as well. Damn it. Escape pods. I haven't really got space for them, unfortunately. That would be my search and rescue ship.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, that's something I would actually like to do if I could get a decent jump range on it. This is actually what I'm doing this one up for, because I want to take it to Colonia, doing a passenger run. Well, multiple passengers, as many as I can stick in there. Yeah, it's something like that, Zena Zulu, for sure. Where's that one? Distress call. Oh, do you know, it always does that. One appears and then one disappears. Is it that there? No, that's Pluto. Hey Brian, how's it going? Welcome into the stream. Oh, it's not Mr. Bean Blackadder, isn't it? Good evening, Bob. Well, this Anaconda is eventually going to be my ship that takes people across the galaxy to a place far, far away. It will be, yeah. It'll be like half exploration. I'll be delivering people. Just want to knock that back slightly. Oh, you haven't? Have you been working? So hang on, is that the... Right, okay. Alright, see you later, Commander Gates. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry it was a bit boring, but... Damn it. Yeah, you get used to it afterward. I've said before, I don't even see typos anymore. I just want to do something here. I just want to try something out. Right, where's Sol? Sol is... there. So I literally want it behind me. Welcome in, Mike. How's it going? No need to hide your wallet. There's nothing to crash into out here. Well, I could be better. I'm out searching signal sources. That's never a good time in your life, is it? Right, what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to try and get a little bit further away from the sun, because I think that's the problem. I think I'm half in shipping lanes and half out of them. So while I speed towards the edge of the solar system. I'm just going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a moment. I'm trying to find a rainbow unicorn, Mike. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this at all. That's why I hate doing this. Not streaming. I hate doing this. Oh, there's one. Have you been doing Guardian tech, like, Mike? Christ, that passed it. Oh, another one there. Save my bacon. Please be. No. Right, okay, what I'm going to do is... Yeah, I was just talking about Bob. On about that to Bob. What do you mean if you can afford the space for it? Right, Bob, I'm going home. I'll go get in my delivery ship. So, can't be arsed doing this. I'll do this offline. One afternoon next week. When I can... Because it's not only... I love talking to all you lot, but I don't want you staring at the bloody black light me, and I certainly don't want...
Frameshift drive charging.
I certainly don't want to be doing it in a stream where it's actually boring me to the fucking back teeth as well, so... pardon my French, but... Jeez Louise. I hope I don't meet Sandy one day. First thing I'm going to do is give him a swift kick to the bollocks.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh god, no, that's worse when I've got beer, Brian. I'm sat here singing to myself and the USS are just flying past. I wouldn't mind doing that. I could get that in the Diamondback, I think. Right, okay, need to reset all my filters so I can see everything again. Jameson Memorial, not the destination.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scope disengaged.
I'm gonna need to refill my drink as well. Right, well, luckily for me, now is the time I was going to switch the stream over anyway, so it's kind of, this is killing two birds with one stone. So I'm actually going to be able to do this at pretty much the time I wanted to. My original intent was to stream, I think, 2 hours of this, and it's like 1 hour 33, so it really doesn't matter. So Bob, I don't know if you want to get into your transport ship or whatnot. And anybody else, if anybody else wants to join us in game, I can add you to the private server. We're going to go do some wing delivery missions. Especially anybody out there who hasn't got any money, or even if you've got money and you're just greedy like me and want to have stacks more. It's perfectly acceptable behaviour.
Please ensure you follow standard docking procedures before landing. Request approved. Proceed to Bay 17. 3,000 meters from touchdown.
Oh, that's so sad. Could at least have a PS4.
Automated docking.
Might as well just get a PC one day, Mike. That is a shame you're only on Xbox One, no. It should. Xbox One should have cross-platform play, to be honest. Should. I think I'm going to land on somebody's head here.
Landing gear
Oh no, he's stopped short. Hello! I'm in Jameson, Bob. Are you in Jameson? Ah, you're back. Oh, right, I'm in Jameson now, so if you want to come and join me.
Are at your disposal.
Shipyard. Right, hopefully it's not stocked up for the Oh no, I've bought two. I remember now. I've got the cattle bus and the shipping bus. And the shipping ship, okay. So, yeah, let's go for that one. Oh, not that one. Let's go for that one. So yeah, if you want to join in at all, you can add us Commander Swifty 78. I keep swinging this window up and then closing it, boiling up. And what I'm going to do is, just while Bob's loading up, I've got just a couple of things. Oh, they're coming for me. Shit. I've just got a couple of things to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close down the stream, but I'm going to be back in no longer than 5 minutes, okay? But I just want to grab some quick, very, very quick to eat and fill a drink. So, and I don't want everybody just sitting around while I'm doing that. So I'll disappear for 5 minutes, and then I'll be back up, okay? So I'll see you in 5 minutes.